Hi guys, it's Colton Lindsay here with winningtheinnergame.com. What you are looking at is the screen of my numbers analyzer. This is one thing that I had learned very at the beginning stages with Bob Leffler and the Fearless Agent movement was to track my numbers. And this particular numbers analyzer I got from while I have coached with James Hotaling. Some of you guys know him from Prospecting 101. And so that's where I got the actual platform for this. However, what I want to show with you is what I track in my business. And it's extremely important for me. I can look up here. You have to follow my mouse around. I don't know how to make a little glowy mouse. Maybe there's a way. I'll have to look at that next time I use this. But you can see right here is what's called my contact to listing appointment ratio. This is actually starting to go up as the market is I guess heating up and I'm making a lot more colder contacts. I'm gonna have to make more contacts to get the appointments. Right here is the hours prospected per day, 3.1 hours. So even though I have schedules from 8 to 12, I take a break for some food sometimes, and sometimes I prospect on a Saturday, so I might only prospect 1 or 2 hours, so that brings it down. But anyways, with that being said, I usually don't count as a day prospected though when I prospect Saturdays, because that's kind of like a bonus. I don't really use it as part of my goal. You've got my contacts per day, which I'm averaging 28.38, which is definitely higher than any of my previous years. And what's funny is I'm actually earning more money. So I guess that's part of it. Contacts per hour, 9.15. So I'm just under 10 contacts per hour, which is probably lower than I'd like to see it. Hours prospected to get a listing appointment. So you can see that I have to prospect 2.17 hours to get an appointment. And I'm not sure. I'd have to see if that's actually from appointment set or appointment gone on. I'm guessing that's appointment gone on. My average commission this year is down a little bit, $5,200 and $5,283. My listing ratio, woo, that's actually pretty awesome. That's probably the best thing. 90.5%. Whoops. 90.5%, so meaning 9 out of 10 people I meet with, they are signing a contract. Hours prospected, right here is the listings. So I have to go 11.1 hours to take a listing, which is, oh, sorry, I keep moving that, which is lower than definitely lower. I'd like to see that, but it just goes to show you got a prospect to get deals. Contacts taken or contacts to listing taken is 101. So I know if I talk to 101 people, I'm going to take a listing. That's good to know. This year, you can see that I have prospected for, let's see, should be at 66 hours on my goal, and I'm at 68. I'm averaging 5.36 per week, which is great. On track for 257 hours, which is a ton, like probably 30 more hours than I did last year. Hours prospected, I'm sorry, days, yeah, hours prospected, 213. I'm on track for 797. Part of days prospected last year too, I took a lot of vacations. So this year with the baby here, I was just like, might as well go to work and make it happen. Contacts is 2189 is where I should be, and I'm at 1930, just on track for 72, almost 7,300 contacts. I have set 121, no, I should be at 121 appointments set. I've actually set 97 for the year. That is a cool number. Here's an interesting number though going down. Listing appointments tended is only 21, meaning I go on less than 25% of the appointments I set. And a lot of that is qualifying them, or it's a FSBO that I get canceled on. There's a higher cancellation rate with FSBOs. But I really want to meet with people that are going to make things happen, that are ready to sign, which you can see. Listings taken, 19. That's 1.5 per week, which I'm averaging, which is on track for 71, which is pretty good. Not quite where I want to be, but I'm excited about it. I've had 4 listings cancel this year. I've had 14 sell, 10 buyer sells, 9 rentals. Actually, I don't know why the hell that's even a number. Oh no, that was a goal. I don't know why that number's there. Actually, that's a goof. Closed is 22 transactions today and paid income $116,224. So that puts me on track for 439, which is pretty darn cool. Also, you can kind of see how I've got it broken down per week. So I can look and all those numbers divide here to where it is, you know, like the last time I put numbers in last week, I made $9,900. This was a great week. 25,000. What? I like that one. So what I'm going to show you what I do is I've added up my numbers here, and I'm going to and I'll show you kind of the trend, man, where my contacts are. So this year or week, days prospected 5, 13.5 hours. You can see my prospecting's dropped off these last 2 weeks. That kind of sucks, but also I've been putting a lot of time into training the new guy I just hired, Kevin. He is prospecting and part of the WGR sales team. So, contacts this week, we're at 193. I don't record dials, but I did do 1,130 dials this week. Appointment set was a little disappointing with 3 appointments. You can see I was hitting 7, 7, 6, 10. However, I have definitely started nailing a lot more. I've taken 7 listings this month. So you can see, even though I've had fewer appointments, I still signed 7 listing contracts. Listing appointments attended this week was, 3. Listings taken 2, which I also had 2 buyer contracts signed, but I don't really track those because it's not my focus. Listing expired 0. Listings canceled 0. Listings sold. Did I get any listings sold? I did not get a listing sold this week. That is a bummer. 0, that is. Oh man, it's always embarrassing when you're putting zeros in. Buyer sales. We did not have any buyer sales this week either. We did sign those 2 contracts though, so that's good. Rentals done. I didn't get any rentals. Oh, you can see that's where I was looking at the wrong line. Rentals done. Actual to date. I don't know why that says 9, but my goal is to buy 2 new rentals. So we will see what happens. Closed here. This week was a flat 0. That sucks. This week's gonna be my low, or this month's be a lower month of closing, which kind of sucks. But I guess it happens. So a fat 0 paid. It's okay because deals fall apart. I'm thankful. I did have one fall apart this week. That sucks. So you can see I've had 1 deal per week fall apart for the last 4 weeks. That's never cool. So that's part of the low pendings. I've just had a lot fall out of contract. Current inventory, I'm actually at 10, back into double digits. It's been a while since I've been here. I love it. I remember in 2012, I was carrying like 20, 25 listings. And then as the market slowly got better, last year I probably carried like on average 8 at any given time, which they were selling so quickly, and they still are this year. So I'm surprised to be at 10, but I just got a good new passive listing, so I'm stoked to get those sold. Pending units, I believe I'm at 4 right now. And then pending, I have to look at my phone. I keep it on my phone. I maybe make a picture of that one day for you. It's just in the notepad on my iPad, on my iPhone. So pending, I'm a little lower than I would like, $33,100. A couple weeks I didn't fill those out just because I was kind of getting lazy. 2 weeks I got lazy, but it's what you get sometimes when you cut corners. You get a little gap and it sucks. Anyways, looking at this, I do got an offer I'm negotiating right now. 2 offers. One is a purchase and one is a listing. So that's great news. So if those come together, the lot's kind of smaller, 70 grand or so, but yeah. So that is it in the nutshell. You can go clear over here, and I track all of my months as well. So, all right, guys. Thanks for watching another episode. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel immediately if you haven't. And go to my website, winningtheinnergame.com, and type in your email. and get on my email list. Also, make sure you're joining the Fearless Agent movement if you haven't already. And we got so many people having so much success right now. I know we told you about Gary Zaldana. He's signed a couple listings. He's 20 years old. I've noticed, I haven't really spoke to him, but I noticed that Sandor in Louisiana seems to be having a ton of success right now. Yeah, so keep it up, guys. I'm grateful to be able to present to you and show you what I've got going on. Okay, we'll see ya.